Hello! Hello! It is Wednesday, my dudes! It's Wednesday. It's Pokemon. I am exactly where I left off last time, because of course, right? Hello, Blue. Hello, Antonio. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So I mentioned this in the Discord briefly, and I'm going to mention it now and maybe throughout. I have added a new sound alert. Thing is, on sound alerts, I can only have up to 10. And so I had to make the executive decision to remove a sound alert. And so I was looking through all of them, and I'm like, which one gets used the least? So, I made the executive decision to remove the Benny Hill theme, because that one doesn't really get played a whole lot, and it was supposed to be a super silly fun one in case like things happen, but if I remember, the last few times it got played, I felt really annoyed by it. So, yeah, poor now for Benny. But the one that I added, I did it last night while hanging in the Discord watching everyone play Pal World. I was doing that. And I also messed up Otaku Bestie a little bit. And I tried to fix it, and I don't remember what it looked like beforehand, so it may look a tiny bit different, but like the sound is still the same, the alert is still the same, but Otaku Bestie may look slightly different, but there is a new alert. It's only 500 stars, so it's a little cheaper than Benny Hill, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. So yeah, it's gonna be a real fun one. So, alright, Tortma, you surf. Okay, we used a max repel, so let's go fight trainers! Woo! So yeah, just a little preface. We do have a new sound alert. I replaced Benny Hill with it. I think it'll be better for me in the long run, because like Benny Hill never really got played much anyway. So, you know, it'll be fine. And I mentioned yesterday that I was thinking about reworking some, like, alerts anyway. Mainly, like, my follow, sub, and raid alerts. And a lot of it is, you know, just kind of me falling out of love with wrestling. So, I think the best instance of it I remember is Tessa versus the watermelon. Yeah, I think that was the best case of it. Now, there have been times where I have definitely felt annoyed with it, and we might bring it back at some point. But for now, we have replaced Benny Hill with the new alert. It is a One Piece. It is a One Piece. And it's one of my favorite things in the world. Superpower, that is a fighting move. What does it do? Yeah, 120. Powerful attack, but it also lowers the user's attack and defense stats. It's like an overheat, I think, but physical? No, I think I like I like Brick Break better. Yeah, stop learning it. Pokemans, hello Del Tora, hello Emmeline, hello, welcome in, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well, we're doing pretty okay. I've been really busy because I got up a little late. I decided to do literally everything at once. Like, I'm not kidding, literally everything at once, because I'm like, I need to get this done. So I was doing literally everything, and also having two kids that are quintessentially at my butt. And helping them with a lot of different things. So I have been all over the place today already. And the biggest thing that I wanted to take care of was getting the kids enrolled in school and taking care of that. So I completed those forms. It's okay. I'll tell you, I am very blessed to have children that are healthy and don't have any. And I'm not saying that, like, oh, that parents that have kids with disabilities are, inferior to me. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it's like, it is nice at times because when filling out forms, I'm very fortunate enough to not have to worry about, like, my kids having disabilities or any other, like, ailments they may have. Mostly because the forms are easy to fill out. It's like, has your child been diagnosed with the following? And it's like diabetes, ADHD, the other, disabilities and ailments. I'm like, nope. I can just hit no. And like, my heart does go out to, the parents that, have the kids with like the disabilities and have the health conditions. And because like I wouldn't wish any of that on my worst enemy, honestly, because that's a real tough one to deal with. Like, and it's like conditions of varying degree. So it's kind of nice in terms of like filling out paperwork, especially like the doctor's office, or even like a week ago when I got Allie her shots. And I was like, you have to fill out these questions, and I'm very fortunate enough to be able to check no on everything. Very fortunate. Because I got possessed by me and decided that everything needs to happen immediately. Yeah, that's pretty much what, because I got the emails for the enrollments. So I'm like, I might need to take care of this now before I forget. So, and I took care of it now before I forgot. Like, just to show you how all at once everything was, I started with Allie's enrollment form, and also it's nice with it online. I did it on my phone. Hello, talking real. Hello, Damien. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Let's do Earthquake. I did Allie's first, and with it all being online, and me having 2 kids in the system now, I did Allie's first, filled out all the information there, and they keep a handful of information I have to like update, whatever. But I finished Allie's, and then I moved on to Riley's. And with Riley's, there was like, hey, you've already filled this out for Allie. Would you like to import some information, or would you like to start from scratch? I'm like, oh, import it. Import it, for sure. So less work for me. Cloister, that is ice. Yeah, I'm gonna have a field day. Nugget has an item, okay. I haven't been here in a while. I know, how have you been? I see you live every so often, and sometimes I pop in, like, lurking, but it's been a minute. You know what? Fuck it, let's test this out. Metronome! It's my favorite panic button. Endeavor? What a crazy start. Metronome. So, yeah, and I finished Riley's. I finished Riley's enrollment form as I was finishing cooking lunch at like 12:30? No, it was a little before that, I think. So, yeah, and also getting everyone's food, and Allie's making bracelets because she had some stuff left over from like a class at school, and we remembered we had this like bracelet making oh no, the tower went down. Fine, we'll throw in Tortimer. Alright, fine, I'm done goofing off. Actually, Tortimer is a bad here. I mean, Surf, sure. Boo! So yeah, and I was also checking in on her because we don't have any craft glue. We don't have any, like, craft glue to actually tie the bracelet. And I read like, oh hey, or I read the instructions like, oh, you can also use clear nail polish. I'm like, okay, cool. So last night, I tried that and it worked okay. I think it was the way I tied the knot. I had to learn how to do the jeweler knot or whatever it is, or the surgeon's knot or whatever the heck it's called. I'm gonna run back and go heal. So I had to learn that knot and make sure to tie it and so it doesn't go anywhere. And then I coated it in clear nail polish. And it worked for whatever we did last night. But today, it didn't really want to work very well. So it's like, man, so later I may have to run to the dollar store and even see if they have anything remotely close to like craft glue or just something. So yeah, we're a little stuck there. I fought you. So yeah, yeah, and that was today while I was cooking lunch. And it's just been all over the place today. I'm very spread thin. I'm very spread thin today. And I still have so much to do later. So here we are. I know the tower going down is like 9/11 all over again. Crazy. But there's no second tower. So haha. Let's test this out. Nugget should hold a nugget. That's what I've been hoping! The very first time I played Fire Red, I had a Meowth that picked up nothing but nuggets. And then when I played it, a few months ago, it picked up a few nuggets for me. But now it's like, what's a nugget? It's like, dude! What do you mean you're not picking up nuggets for me? What do you mean? Ugh. Mods, kill him for backseating. Definitely homeschool. I'm not a fan of the current state of education. I think it's just school to school at this point. Like, I'm not a fan either, but for me personally, I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to homeschool my children. Like, props to those who can do it, but me personally, I don't have the patience. I would be driven insane if I homeschooled my children. And also, the big thing, especially with Allie starting out, was socialization. Because when we had just Allie, you know, didn't really have much of anyone around her. So, like, the social skills were kind of, you know, the bar was kind of low. Because all she really had was her cousin who was like the same age, and they hated each other. Not like hated each other, but they argued a lot, they fought a lot. You know, it was just it was a mess. So school helped with socialization for her that way. And now here I am. Are you on vacation too? I wish. I wish I was on vacation. So, and with Riley, she's perfectly fine. She's had Allie, she's had her cousins, and she did great. She did great for, you know, preschool. So, and she's smart enough, like her preschool teacher said at her parent-teacher conferences back in February, that she was A-okay to start kindergarten. Like, she was kind of above everyone else. So yeah, like, you know, we're good. It's just Allie's in the age of, like, she hates school, which is, you know, that's normal for her age group. Have Blue teach them art. Guillaume was a teacher. Yeah, you have a Riley at it too? Yeah! I have a Riley, and she is fun. Hi, what?
Nugget has an item.
Okay, thank you. I need to check that. Thank you, Riley. What would I do without you? Let's not mess around with the tower. The tower needs levels. We're gonna throw the tower out in front. I ain't fucking around now. Why have Blue teach them art? Gihan was a teacher. Why not make Gihan do it then? He's a way better teacher than I am. Hi, Riley. Have some good farts today. Okay. Trick. No. I don't want to do that. My trick is metronome. Everything will be fine. Okay, Riley. Children. And this is Seafoam. Seafoam Islands. I don't plan on doing much of anything in here because I know Articuno's here, but last time I tried to catch Articuno, I went literally insane. So I'm not going to do that. Receive the Bellew berry from Nugget. Thanks, Nugget. Thanks. I haven't gotten a single nugget from Nugget. What's next? Cycling Road? I have not gone down Cycling Road yet at all. So we need to be on the grind, and they're probably gonna have a lot of poison types. So I think this will be a good moment for the tower. Let me go here. All right. But yeah, I was doing literally everything, and yeah, I don't think I can homeschool my children. And for one, again, I would go literally insane. Like, I have preemptively gone insane because they're just home and they're children. Up my butt. Oh, shoot. I have to be here. Yes, use Puck Flute. Let's take on this Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. I would too. But also, I got out of bed at like 8 a.m. So... sure. What? My defense rose. My special defense rose. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Let's see what else can happen. What else can we do? He's living in the middle of the path. Name it Deltora. I'm glowing. I'm also yawning. Oh, Sky Attack. That's what we're doing. It's gonna do... That did a lot more than I thought it would. Honestly. I mean, I know Snorlax's physical defense ain't that special. But it's more special defense. And now I'm asleep. Alright, let's go to let's see if we can wake up. Name it Ginger Anime Girl. Hello, Johnny. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, the one guy is like, do you have? Can I join the Discord, Ginger Anime Girl? And it's like, no, absolutely not. And I also noticed there was someone who had unfollowed. I would imagine because it was the last Pokemon stream. They usually came in like Pokemon streams, and I had got to, you know, some of the Sevi Islands, you know, after you beat Blaine, and they're like, oh hey, you can go over here and doing the thing. Oh, I just killed it. I didn't try to catch it. Oops, it's fine. I already have a Snorlax, so we're fine. Yeah, I already have a Snorlax. Where is? There you are. I didn't even think about it. Resto Chesto. Yes, heal me please so I can go down Cycling Road. It's most likely how we act. I'm more calm and quiet, so my kid might be more calm and quiet compared to a parent who's more energetic and sporty. I mean, I was a very quiet kid. I was very on my own. I mean, yeah, children are a reflection of us, but sometimes, here's the thing. I, personally, am an introvert. I'm very introverted. I would rather stay home. Like, I would rather stay home above all else. 40. I think I have 40. 43. Nice. Got the amulet coin. I mean, I don't think I really need more money, but I mean... Sure. Not use. Give. We'll give it to the tower. But I'm very introverted. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very introverted, very keep to myself. I love to stay at home. But both of my kids, very extroverted. Not shy at all. Don't know a stranger. Like, they recharge from being, you know, from socialization, and it's like, ah. It is a struggle sometimes. It's my fault. I distracted you. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I already had I've already caught a... You look a little different, Lau. What have they done to you? Yeah, I'd already caught a Snorlax way back, so I didn't need to catch another one. It's fine.
Riley, trash please. Thank you.
I've got one. Oops. Just hitting everything. Talk about someone unfollowing? Oh, yeah! Yeah, on Friday stream, I was talking about, we got to the Sevi Islands, and like, for the most part, they were real chill. They were real chill in chat, you know, just kind of conversations or whatever, you know, everything was fine. And then we got there, and I was talking about something, and they were like, oh, hey, you're on, like, Mount Ember or Kindle Road or whatever, or, like, Mount Ember. Mount Ember has Ponyta and Magmar, and it's like, I didn't ask for this information. I didn't want this information. I don't want to catch new Pokemon to add to my team. I don't want any of that. And that's pretty much exactly how I said it. It's like, I don't need to know this information. I didn't ask for it. I know I had, like, mentioned Magmar in the Pokemon Mansion, because I can't remember if it was the original Fire Red Leaf Green. But, like, I think they were in chat when I, you know, originally mentioned, like, oh yeah, I think, you know, it's like, I think they're in here. I don't remember, but, you know, and, it's like, I wasn't yelling, I wasn't super snappy, because sometimes I get a little snappy and I regret it immediately. Sometimes I wish I could snap, but other times it's like, nope, I felt I was very calm in my response to, like, hey, I didn't want this information, I don't want to know what Pokemon are here, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, I don't want to know. If I wanted to know, I will ask or look it up myself. And that's usually the case. Most people, you know, I feel like that's kind of an understood thing from streamer to streamer. Most people will be upfront and or have it in their chat rules or whatever. But it's like, I was real calm. It's like, I don't need to know what Pokemon are here. I don't need to know this information. I didn't ask for it. And I think that person unfollowed right after that, because I noticed my follower count was a little lower. Was like 1 lower right after that stream, and yep, can confirm that person did unfollow, and it's like, I didn't even do anything. All I did was like, I didn't need to know this information. Because I didn't ask for it. So, yeah. Baton pass, what? Sure. Well, baton pass to kindness. I didn't know if my stats were. Okay. I mean, this also works. Because yeah, sure. Okay. But yeah, that was the whole story. It's like, I didn't say anything, but also it's like, if you're gonna get upset and unfollow after being calmly told I don't need to know this information, then I mean, that's a you problem, not a me problem. So, oh well. This game needs more Ice Q. I agree. I agree. We need more Ice Q. We need more Ice Boy. Ice Boy is life. I'm gonna run back and heal, because I'm running out of psychic PP. Pokémon Center. And then, you know, the other guy, other person, whatever, was, you know, just came in. Again, just play-by-play on literally everything going on. And I don't take too kindly to the play-by-plays in chat, because in my eyes and how I consume things, I feel like I do perfectly fine on commentary myself. And also, if people are watching the stream, they can see it even if they're muted. You know, like, it just bothers me a lot. And in the past, it's happened one time. Yeah, one time, it happened, I talked about it, I think, yesterday, that, during a Mario Party stream, like a few years ago, someone had came in and was just play-by-play everything. About, like, 90% of the things that they typed in chat were exact things that were happening on stream. It's like, we're playing, you know, we're playing Toad in the Box. Oh, Mario steals a star. Like, that's it. No, like, no extra pizzazz to their statements. Like, oh my god, Mario stole a star. Not like that. It was just cut and dry, Mario stole a star. We're playing this minigame. We're playing Tightrope, not Tightrope Treachery. We're playing, like, Rainbow Run. We're doing, you know, Hexagon Heat. And it's like, dude, I don't need a play-by-play of everything going on. Like, I feel like I'm doing a good job. And I told them to stop at, like, 3 different times. And they said, sorry, won't do it again. Or something along those lines. And then they immediately did it again. Like, their next message in chat was something, okay, cool, better. And then the one right after that was just the play-by-play, and it bugged me so bad. It bugged me. I'm like, no, you're not listening. And I just banned them because they weren't listening. So, and sometimes, again, I am a ball player. I operate on the notion of 3 strikes and you're out. Because sometimes in the past, I have definitely given way more chances than I should have in the past, and I have learned those lessons. But now I operate on 3 strikes and you're out, and I have a pretty good memory on what users to watch out for. Speaking of, I haven't seen that one person in those Claire Obscure streams in chat making comments about the PS5 crashing. I haven't seen them since then, so... But it's like, I have different users I keep an eye on that I remember. And again, like, if someone, like, is relatively new, and they come in and they say something that, you know, doesn't really align, you know, that's one of those, like, tell them nicely, like, hey, you know, please don't do that. You know, like, I personally don't like it, or whatever the situation is. I didn't mean to do that. You know, it's one of those where it's like, please don't do that. And, you know, most cool people are like, all right, cool, sorry about that. And they just move on and they're nice the rest of the time, which is awesome. Like, I would, if I do something that upsets somebody, I would rather have someone tell me, at least tell me nicely so that way I can learn. Because that's the whole thing, is like, we need to just learn. It's like, just please, I would love to just learn. And help me understand you and how I can, you know, learn to behave in your chat. Because everyone's different. Everyone's streams are different. Everyone's chats are different, so... But then, like, a second time, it's like, okay, I'm a little bit more stern on it. It's like, yeah, I told you not to do that once, you know, then let's not do it again. And if they do it a third time, that's like a timeout or ban. So... And then there's just sometimes I just don't deal with people. There are some people that are just really wild, and it's like, I ain't dealing with that. But it's a vibe. It's an intuition check, essentially. I have pretty good intuition. Could be RSD, rejection sensitivity, dysphoria. My brother struggles with it even when someone calmly and gently brushes him off. And then Tessa beat up a chatter. And hello! I forget how to say your name. Tutsi Gaming, hello, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. Alright, let's... Okay. We're gonna try and fight trainers. Tessa went live. Tessa greeted the chat. I entered the chat. Tessa went on break. Tessa traversed cheese. That's pretty much how, what was it, Banjo-Tooie? Was that how that went? Yeah, Banjo-Tooie, that's how that went. Tooie was a treat, honestly. I think, what did I say at the end of Tooie? That I liked it better than Banjo-Kazooie? And I think that's a hot take. Let's see, yep. Gotcha. No. Oh, you have a Machamp? I have an Alakazam, buddy. But also, just in my experience, like every tiny, like, personality trait, doesn't necessarily have to be whatever disability or, like, you know, mental illness. Because for me, a mental illness is like if it's debilitating to your everyday life. Like, I hate rejection. I don't like rejection. You know, people react to rejection differently. Totally cool. You know, if I react negatively to rejection, that doesn't mean I have a disability. If it's like debilitating my life, then yes, go seek a therapist, psychiatrist. I think it's more of a psychiatrist. Go seek a psychiatrist and, you know, and get pointed in the right direction on how to help. But, like, you know, not everything has to have a disability is my thing. It's like, oh, the whole thing is like narcissism. That's a big, like, key buzzword I've seen lately. And it's like, oh, everyone is a narcissist when they're like a little bit self-centered. And it's like, that is not true narcissism. That is like far from it. It's like people can show narcissistic traits, but they are not a narcissist. They don't have narcissistic personality disorder. You know, like there is a difference between showing traits and actually having the disorder. Narcissism and OCD are like the, you know, like narcissism, OCD, bipolar, you know. There's, you know, the different traits. Like, I've legit heard people be like, oh, I'm so OCD. It's like, oh, it's my OCD. But it's like, They just like things organized. And it's like, no. OCD is, you know, obsessive compulsion disorder. You being cute and liking things organized and having to have things organized is not OCD. It's not what that is. OCD is like, you cannot leave the house until you check every light switch to make sure it's off. You make sure you vacuumed before. And it's like, oh, if you can't remember, oh, gotta do it again. It's like 5 minutes later, oh shit, did I vacuum? Gotta do it again. It's like, oh, did I, you know, make sure I unloaded the dishwasher? You check. It's like, okay, cool. It's the constant, you know, it's the constant. It's debilitating. So it's like when people try to be cute and quirky with like, oh, it's my OCD. I just love everything organized. No, you're just an organized person. And there's also like OCPD, obsessive compulsive personality disorder, which is kind of more in line to, you know, some people when they talk about that, but like actual OCD shows up so different. Like, again, it's the obsessive compulsion. Like, a good example in media is Death the Kid in Soul Eater. He legit has OCD. Like, he was so focused on making sure his name was perfectly, you know, in perfect calligraphy. Like, he had to make sure it was good down to the last detail on his test that he didn't even answer a single question. And also there was one episode early on where he couldn't remember if like the toilet paper was folded right, so he GTFO'd out of where it was, leaving Liz and Patty to fend for themselves. Like, that's obsessive compulsion disorder. That is true OCD. And again, it's debilitating. It affects your life. It affects the people around you. So it just bugs me so bad when like there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, I'm so OCD. Oh, I have mood swings. I'm so bipolar. And it's like, oh, I get sad sometimes. I have depression too. It's like, no, like actual disorders, illnesses, it's debilitating. If it affects your everyday life and affects those around you, then that's when you really need to go seek help. I probably could swap to kindness. Probably should. Last question today, what's your favorite Kanto Pokemon? Mine's Squirtle. I'll say I have a few things, but nothing serious, and I don't claim I have it, but I make sure every light switch is facing the same direction, and the cups and plates are stacked in a specific order. I mean, yeah, it's like, you can be, you know, there's a lot of different things, but like, if it affects your everyday life where it's like debilitating, that's when you need to do something about it. Organization and fear of germs tend to be the OCD generalizations, but it could be a lot of other different things. Exactly. Exactly. And again, like the example I thought was like, oh, did I vacuum today? Let me do it right now before I leave. Do, 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 do. 5 minutes later, you're getting ready to walk out the door. Did I vacuum today? Let me go do that. Do, 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 do. You vacuum. You know, it's a constant like, oh, did I forget to do this? I'm going to do it right now. Did I forget to do this? I'm going to do it right now. Or like specific rituals that if they get like messed up a little bit, you got to start over. Like in some realms, it is just extreme superstition. But in other realms, it's like, oh, it, you know, applies to the OCD. So, like, yeah, I like, you know, putting things in a specific order. I like having things organized. You know, it's like, I like, you know, a certain thing, but it's like, it's not debilitating to me, and Nugget has an item. So, that's just one of them things where people take buzzwords too far. And it happened a lot when I was growing up. Like, again, the big ones are like bipolar, depression, OCD. Now it's like, oh, narcissist. Oh, it's like I'm sure someone would call me a narcissist if I did something for myself and not for someone else. I'd be like, oh, you're such a narcissist. How dare you do that for yourself? It's like, oh, if I bought something nice for myself, it's like, how dare you spend that money on yourself and not your children? You narcissist. And it's like, dude, I don't need this in my life. I don't need that energy. But yeah, best Kanto Pokemon. Favorite Kanto Pokemon. My favorite Kanto Pokemon is Squirtle. Squirtle used to be my favorite Pokemon of all time. But that got dethroned by Ice-Q. Ice-Q is my favorite. And it's one of those, I'm sure, like, if somebody, maybe a Gen 1er, asks me what my favorite Pokemon is out of all 1,000 of them, and I tell them Ice-Q, they would probably think I don't know anything about Pokemon. Because, oh, I only love a Gen 8 Pokemon. I don't know anything about the others, but like, Uneva's my favorite region. I grew up watching the anime. I've played Pokemon Stadium. I know, you know, the original 150. Like, hello. So, Dragonite and Doduo. I mean, I have a Dodrio on my team. I love Bulbasaur, first ever starter. 10-year-old me was so sad when he evolved. Oh no! I know, I feel that sometimes. Yeah, Squirtle is my favorite Kanto Pokemon. Be a rebel! Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Primeape. Go the tower. I can honestly probably swap out. Yeah, kindness needs a little love too. I think, did Nugget have an item? I can't remember. How dare you not trade me your Nidoqueen for my 5,000 golden Flabébés? Narcissist. I know, right? Crazy. Shiny, not golden. I mean, some people have tried to be like, I can trade you some shiny Pokemon when I think I was playing ZA, and some people tried to do that. I'm like, no, I'd rather find some myself. I have yet to find a shiny in ZA. Which everyone was finding shinies like insanity, and I never found a single one. The only shiny I had was the shiny Mareep that you get from the quest. That's it. That's all I had. I have no knowledge of anything past Gen 3. I mean, Gen 3 is a fun one. I mean, the Pokemon game I have the least amount of knowledge of is probably Sinnoh. Probably Diamond and Pearl. I played Platinum one time a few years ago. That's it. So it's a notice. Don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs instead. Alright, let's see. Anyone over here on this side? Okay, let's see what Nugget has. Pecha Berry. Let's throw kindness out in front. Trainer tips. Press B button to stay in place while on a slope. Oh my god! I didn't know that! That was actually a really nice tip. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates. Watch out for discarded items. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I fight everything. Because we're on the grind to get to Victory Road and the Elite Four. So, come on, Billy. Try attack, sure. I don't think Gen 1ers really exist. It's mostly Gen 3 and Gen 4 people argue about. No, Gen 1ers exist. Gen 1ers exist. I see it a lot. I think it's a lot of, like, my generation, and I think it's a little bit older, but, like, yeah, Gen 1ers exist. They're the ones that, like, claim, oh, Red, Blue, and Yellow are the greatest Pokemon games ever made. Anything other than the original 150 are stupid Pokemon. And it's like, no. So, but yeah, Gen 1ers exist. Yeah, Gen 1ers exist. They do exist. And it's one of those, like, just because, like, you don't see it doesn't mean they don't exist. And it's cool that you've never had to experience Gen 1ers. Because no one wants to experience Gen 1ers. They're insane. They're literally insane, honestly. So. And it's like, when Blue experienced a lot of Xenoblade 1 fans that are so uptight with, like, spoiler, or not like uptight, but like so backseaty and like all that, and it's like, I have never experienced that side, but like, you know, I believe it exists because like there's bad apples from all fandoms. So like, I have never gone face to face with another person who loves TTYD the same way I do, that shits on all the other Paper Mario games, but I know they exist. So, yeah, just because, like, you haven't encountered anything of the type doesn't mean they don't exist. And that goes for, like, anything. Fly! Flightless bird! Secretly hoping I don't out myself as a Gen 1er! As long as you're not a proverbial asshole about it, then we're good. And it's like, there are some people that their knowledge of Pokemon doesn't extend past Gen 2. But, like, they're super chill people, you know, and they don't really cause drama. It's the ones that cause drama. We don't need the drama. Me too, but oh my god, what? Something got pinned, and it's like, what? What is happening? Also, apparently Gihan is here. Hello, I need to catch up on chat. What's going on? Hello, Gihan. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. What an introduction for Gihan coming into chat as seeing a pinned message. Okay, me too, but I plan to watch the whole anime, so I hope that changes. I also consider myself a Gen 1er, but I love Gens 3 and 4. But like Gen 7 plus, I get confused. It's my favorite gen mostly because it was my first and so broken. That's totally fair. Hey, Kerbessa! Boom! Hello, Vegito. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Same, but I do want to start playing Shining Pearl soon. Hello, Jared! Hello, hello, welcome in, hope you're having a good day. Not to burst the bubble, but Kanto to me is the most boring region, lol. That's a wild statement to come into, and it's like, I am currently playing Kanto right now. Kanto's fun, don't get me wrong. It is, Jared, hello. Never seen anyone glorify Red, Blue, Yellow in my experience. It's all Emerald, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. People put on pedestals that I see, and I'm tired of those people. That is totally fair. Totally fair. I have seen those people too. I haven't seen much Emerald glaze, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald glaze. Most people that glaze Platinum are in the right. I will agree. Platinum is superior than Diamond and Pearl. I will hard agree on that. I have seen the Heart Gold Soul Silver glaze too. And I have seen, you know, the worst of the worst when it comes to all that. Until like Gen region a bit more. Glorify the hell out of Yellow is so fun. And yes, there's Gihan, hello. I mean, Nintendo believes Gen 1ers exist. Why else does Charizard get so many forms? I know. That lizard is their money printer. Okay, that, I get the context. Yeah, if there are no Charizard haters, I am dead. I am the #1 certified Charizard hater. Never used Charmander in any context. Never used Charizard for anything. There's a reason why Charizard just makes money, because like if you want an expensive card, Charizard's your guy. And here lately, Greninja is starting to become a certified moneymaker, especially in the TCG. So, yeah, Greninja's getting up there in overrated territory. But it's like, I do like Greninja as a water type. You know, but I do think it is overrated. That is my stance on that. Don't let Tessa catch up on chat. Hello. It's been raving a few times. It's still boring is funny. I think the definitive Kanto experience for some people is Fire Red Leaf Green. And it's like, I don't think it's boring. I never once thought Kanto is boring. It's just other regions are more fun. And all roads lead to Celadon. Oh, man. You're waiting for their team like, ahem. I didn't even see it! Sorry! Hello, Lore. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. What? I'm doing my best. Don't think you can slander the lizard if you want to live long. Hello, Lore. I already said that. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, DA. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Heart Gold Soul Silver is just glazed, though. That game has most content out of the Pokemon games if you are just factoring in shared activities present in the game and auxiliary items. Yes. There is a lot of stuff to do in Heart Gold Soul Silver. A lot to do. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna actually hold the B button because I can. And I can stop. I didn't know I could do that until I read the sign. See? Reading is good. I'm promoting reading. Healthy habits of reading. Sapphire more than Emerald? That is... I feel like that's that's an anomaly. I see most people like Emerald over Ruby Sapphire. And I think a lot of the times people are just attached to what they played first. Like, my very first Pokemon game was, you know, Pokemon Black. And I am attached to it. Because it was the first one I ever played. Ruby Sapphire Emerald Blades hurts me because I love Gen 3. I know you do. Gen 3 is your favorite. I think Emerald's your favorite Pokemon game. Pokemon Conquest is so underknown and underrated. I think I've heard that somewhere. Charmander was my first starter when I played Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy Color as a 5-year-old. I loved my Charizard. Yeah, the childhood attachment to it. Totally fair and totally valid, but I feel like Charizard, like if Charizard is someone's favorite Pokemon, I don't think it's necessarily a red or green flag. It depends on your reason. It's probably yellow flag, if I'm being real. Ruby Sapphire Emerald's awesome. The trumpets in those games, not on the map, in the freaking globe, yes. The Brassies kicked your ass, yes, yes. Like people don't talk enough about Ruby Sapphire music. Gen 3 music is really good. It's really good, especially the Groudon Kyogre theme. Oh, so good. Platinum's better than Diamond Pearl, but doesn't mean it's the greatest game ever. True. True. I think most people's consensus of like the best Pokemon game ever, a lot of people put Heart Gold Soul Silver up there. A lot of people will say Heart Gold Soul Silver is the best Pokemon game ever. You know, I feel like the best of the best is debatable. So, my team lead at work is an Emerald Mark. Oh my goodness. I don't hate Charizard, I just perform more stars over it. That's totally fair. And, hello DA. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yep, we got the Carpessa. Kanto stakes are so valid. We stand Kanto here. At least Charizard didn't get a Z Mega. I know. Imagine if it did. But honestly, Garchomp did not need that. Garchomp didn't even need that. Like, Lucario didn't even need it. It did not need to become Hatsune Miku. It didn't even get a separate type! Like, it's still fighting steel. Like, why is it Hatsune Miku? Just for the funsies? To fuel the furries? I don't know. Should it all be Johnny? Write a fanfic about it. Yeah, DA, write a fanfic about it. I know everyone's chatting right now. Oh my god, I'm doing my best. Welcome, readers! Yeah, Charizard didn't get a Z form, it just got repurposed into Gigantamax Charizard, yeah. The only reason I like Sapphire more is I don't get calls on Pokegear like an Emerald. Fair. So I can still go back and play Red, Blue, and Yellow to this day and not be bored. Other gens are too much for me to process. Again, totally valid takes. Does Kanto rock? The answer's within yourself. Favorite Gen 5? Mine too. I love Gen 5. Eh. Right here. You're gonna go right here. Hello. Okay, cool. Let's just get in the battle. I got tired of holding down the B button. Wait, you can hold B to stop? What? I know. I just learned this today. Biker William. He is William. Don't call him Bill. I'm not attached to Yellow. Stupid Pikachu being glued to me. I never liked that rat. Oh my god, Lore! Lore's a Pikachu hater. I do generally feel like if Charizard is your favorite Pokemon, you can't name more than like 10 Pokemon. In the originals too? I never knew that. Black version 2? Got you. I've played Black 2 one time. I've played the original Black and White. I've only played Black 2 once. For me, Black 2 didn't capture the charm of Gen 5, but granted, again, I played the original Black and White, and I loved that a lot more. But hey, to each their own. Everyone's got their own experiences. I stand Yellow. I love Charizard because Charizard is just naturally a great Pokemon. I don't think there needs to be a serious reason. I mean, again, everyone's valid in their reasons. You know? I just think Charizard's overrated, and that is my opinion. Even Crabessa is yellow right now. Proof! That's true. I think Gen 5 is really solid. I might say my favorite as well. I honestly really like how story-driven Black and White were. That's probably why I love it so much. And it was my first game, so... And also, N as an antagonist is peak. I avoided cycling around like the plague. Oh my god. I don't think... Last time I played it, I don't think I ever went through Cycling Road. I am deeply nostalgic for Gen 1. Never finished Gen 5, didn't have it on release. B is just a fancy way of hitting A. Yes. All Gen 5 except White 2. Never had White 2. Oh my goodness, what's going on? More pinned messages. Why? Everything is insane. Am I satisfied? No, I'm not caught up on chat at all. I'm just gonna chill right here and not press a button. The fence is keeping me sane. There's another timeline where Pokemon fans actually loved Gen 5 on release and Pokemon Company decided to not be creatively bankrupt and go back to nostalgia. Da, 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 da. No one's used my new sound alert yet. Oh, now that we have new people, hey, I added a new sound alert, but I replaced the Benny Hill theme with the new one. So, but also Otaku Bestie got slightly messed up and I tried to fix it and it may look a little different. So I did my best. So, Otaku Bestie looks a little different.
Got stuck in a chimney. Ow, bitch.
Zora got stuck in a chimney! Bitch! Oh man, that's my favorite blooper. Oh. I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Dress fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. Show that candy, sassy. Bitch. Also, by the way, for those who don't know One Piece, that is not... That is not an official line, that is from a blooper reel that they did. Also, hearing Chopper say bitch is so funny. And thank you for the hydrate, Jared. I took that during the Zora got stuck in a chimney. But yeah, with the Gen 5, I think with the negative reactions from Gen 5, they pivoted hardcore and X and Y weren't as story heavy, which kind of makes me sad, but X and Y are still really good in their own rights. Kanto was my first game, but I have no feelings for it nowadays, and that's, again, everything's a fair take. Now I look back and realize Gen 5 was actually good for how much they wanted to experiment pushing the storyline. And also, one thing that I've seen a lot of people have a new love for is what Gen 5 did with the original black and white.
Chimney. Bitch.
With what the original black and white did was it limited you to only new Pokemon. Because there are a lot of people that will play new Pokemon games, but only stick with Pokemon they're familiar with and don't really go out and check out the new Pokemon. So, I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Dress fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. Now I look back and realize Gen 5, push the storyline. I got a sick-ass Pokemon White DSI that had Zekrom engraved on the front. It was so sick. Yo! Alright, real talk. Reshiram or Zekrom? We're LA Knight now. Yeah! You know, honestly, I forgot I even had the wrestler roulette because I was talking about earlier. Wow, this goes on for a while. That went on for a while. Okay. I was talking about how I wanted to rework some of my alerts because I don't really love wrestling as much anymore. But hey, it's whatever. But yeah, Reshiram or Zekrom? I have to know. I love Reshiram because I played Black first, and I think Reshiram looks cooler. But alas, we didn't get the timeline. We get the timeline where Gen 5 released and everyone said, this sucks, where's Charizard? Yep, and was easily my favorite character to come out of Pokemon. Same. And same for me too. Because Gihan is making me laugh, LMAO. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem are some of my favorite box legendaries though. I have copies of Black 2, White 2. Nice. I only have Black 2. Reshiram is my Charizard. Let's go. There's a bridge in Unova named after Charizard. Yes. Yep. Zora got stuck in a chimney. I did the hydrate. That's where Charizard should be. Used a pathway for more trainers to cross into greatness. Yes. Was a new sound redeem announced? Totally missed. It was at the beginning of stream, and I said I was gonna mention it more, and then I'm like, hold on, wait a second. There's more people here. But yeah, I did say something on Discord too about it. But yeah, everything's fine. If you stay on the bridge long enough, sometimes you hear the sound of Charizard flies over. Yeah! I feel like ZA has the least Kanto pandering. Only 5 Kanto Pokemon got new Megas. The NPCs talk about other regions and then focus on Kalos more than XY did, which is kind of the point of ZA, but also appreciate it. And also lots of Pokemon got Megas and Scrafty. I think Mega Scrafty is probably one of my favorite Megas to come out of it. But also, I have a new appreciation for Roserade. Prime Rose, like, completely soloed the final boss of ZA. I'm the type that likes watching anime and learning the gen before playing the game. Hey, you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. It's amazing when a Black and White strictly only use new Pokemon with the best way to love them is to use them. Yeah, exactly. Zekrom, and I stand by that. Alright, I see you. I'm a Reshiram girl. And they're both sick. Zekrom, but it's because I got a McDonald's toy of it. You know? Fair. Valid. Benny Hill gone. The end of an era. I know. I replaced Benny Hill with the Zora. Got stuck in the chimney. I may rearrange some stuff and it may come back at some point, but for now it is gone. Reshiram? Kyurem? Ah, yes. A or B. Secret option. C. That's one of my favorite types of jokes. Love Zekrom. Still stand by what I said. Reshiram has so much majesty. Reshiram was cool, but he was a little bit funny looking. I love Reshiram. I think Reshiram looks so cool. Charizard to evolve into Red Eyes Black Dragon! You want to play new gen, I want to use those mons. On the flip side, remakes like this and Heart Gold Soul Silver, I don't want new mons or types. Maybe I'm just weird. Yeah. My phone's like XYZ summoning, I'm so lost. I know, with Yu-Gi-Oh! My knowledge is only up to like 5Ds. So, it's like I don't even know. I have seen Synchro summoning. I don't know what it is. Like, you hit me with the fancy schmancy synchro summoning? Nah, fam, I can't. I've heard pendulum summoning, but like, what the fuck is this? Chamaku got a mega? Yes. Should we all be Blue and Tessa? Signs point to yes. Tessa doesn't like wrestling anymore? The end of an era. I know. Should we be you? Yes, but why? Should Blue try a fig and avocado smoothie? Write a fanfic about it. That is a weird fanfic. And we're caught up! Yu-Gi-Oh! Knowledge is too deep. Mine, honestly, isn't deep enough. It is not deep enough. Slow Ben's here. Hooray, we made it. And here we are. Can I go in the water? I can't. Oh, I want to go in the water. But we made it through Cycling Road. So, here is Route 18. Have I fought these guys? No, I haven't. They're probably really low level, honestly. Or maybe not. Maybe they're about the same. Jacob with a Spearow. Level 26 Spearow. Okay. I have a level 44 Kindness. Sure. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so nutty. I bet it is. And also, here's the thing. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I collected a bunch of cards. Like, I got cards for Christmas. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Like, GX is probably my favorite and so underrated. But 4Kids chickened out of the dark themes of Season 4 and it never got dubbed. But, you know, besides that, but I also have a very sad story about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. You know, I collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, had a shoebox full of them, and when I went off to college, when I went off to college, I came home one weekend and I was talking with my dad, and I asked him, like, hey, do you guys still have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? And my dad had to break the news to me that my brother sold them. And I had zero knowledge of it. Didn't know he sold them. And guess what? Even if it was like $5, I never saw that profit. If he sold them for like $10, I never saw that $10. Never saw it. So he sold my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards without my permission and pocketed whatever little profit it was. It's like, come on, I'm the broke college kid. $10 would have done me wonders. Like, come on. Ugh. Yeah, that's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Card story. I'm behind again. Ah! I forgot it was on the bike. Get away. I don't need this. I already have a Rattata. I'm allergic. We don't talk about pendulum summoning. Kind of also passion for wrestling. Honestly, same. That's why I'm thinking about reworking some of my alerts. Because seeing, like, the wrestling theme alerts just kind of makes me sad in a way. Oh, hey. My bird's better than your bird. Reading chat is fun. It is. I had to Google Reshiram and Zekrom to directly compare their designs, and here's the thing. I would absolutely have said that Reshiram is cooler if not for the straight-up arms with the little fingers sticking out. I can deal with the tough... but I'm holding his arms wing straight like that and it looks so silly. What do you mean? Hold on. Let me Google a picture. Let me look at Reshiram. Wait, what? Those are little hands? Oh my god! I never thought of them as little hands. I never saw them before. That's so funny. He still looks cool as fuck. Honestly, it doesn't sway my opinion, but I've never noticed that before. That's really funny. That is very funny. Is Blue... allergic. Why did you consult a magic 8-ball? I hit my down point with wrestling again. Couldn't care less about the current product. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I felt that way beginning of the year, honestly, and the writing's been on the wall with it for a long time. So, and like, we haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in months. The last show we watched was Backlash, and I think a lot of it was just Io versus Asuka, which should have happened at Mania, but also with the way Mania went, we're glad it didn't happen there. But also, losing Kairi was such a huge blow, because mid-story or whatever, but yeah, I ranted a lot about it at the time. I saw a fan art with his arms down. It's like, that looks so much cooler. I never liked the jet butts. Either of them, though, but I'm sure the jet butt is better than Zekrom. Yes, the jet butt. Yeah, we'll swap to Sprite. That's how Yugi felt when Weevil Underwood threw his Exodia cards overboard. I think I burnt out all this no matter the company. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, unless something were to happen and it becomes must-watch television again, then... But I think I chalked it up to, like, corporate greed. Ruined wrestling. At least WWE. I think people are also getting really tired of AEW as well. But... is this why Mario Party 5? Go ask another 8-ball! Yeah, we don't talk about Mario Party 5 here. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh cards! I know. The only thing I watch right now is WWE's PLEs and the big New Japan shows. I don't even... we haven't even watched a PLE since Backlash. Alright, we're here in Fuchsia. I'm gonna... Oops. We're going to... What do you have, Nugget? Rare candy! I'll take it! I will take it. Actually, I probably should... Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna fly to... Cinnabar. Don't worry about it. I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With everyone at all times, but the game's so hard to teach. I know. Just go back to the basics, the original. It was so simpler back then. I don't even do that. Yeah, I've got a little cold turkey. Yeah. Super straight arms with his little fingers. It makes me laugh. People doesn't want you to play Mario Party 5, I guess. I don't want to play it either! What makes you think I want to? I just found an image of Reshiram and Zekrom standing up facing each other, and it makes me think of Bionis and Mechonis with how they're stanced. Yeah! It's more like I hang out with my friends while they watch. New Japan's the only thing that vaguely piques my interest. That's totally fair. Japan does professional wrestling really well. So, yeah, why doesn't he have elbows? I judge my legendaries based on presence of elbow joints. What a presence. Hello, Owl! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Huge sucker for them wrestling documentaries. Crazy. Also, hi, it's Owl. Yes, and that's why, honestly, the reason I have Nugget is to pick up nuggets, and, it hasn't picked up a single nugget for me this go-round. Just do talk shit about Mario Party 5. It's cursed! We don't talk about Mario Party 5. Dark Side of the Ring, it's crazy. And also, WWE, Unreal, while it's supposed to be like, oh, the Unreal, behind the scenes, authentic. No, like, documentaries. Here's the thing about documentaries. That people don't want you to know. I say don't want you to know. I'm going to double my revive. I'm gonna try not to need them. Actually, I'll buy a few full heals too. Okay. With like documentaries are essentially just like a thing of whatever subject you want. It does not have to be true. Because when I was a kid, documentaries were like built up to be like this kind of end all be all of, you know, facts. But it's not. You know, just like with anything, it kind of manipulates the viewer into perceiving, you know, a specific notion. Wait, what? Oh, I should probably also buy some max repels. How many do I have? I have 8. Yeah, let's fly back. Oh, and I did see the hydrate. Let me take it real quick and also posture check. Alright. Okay, max repels. You have them here, don't you? Yeah, you do. And don't worry, I am well aware that super repels are more cost effective, but I don't care. I don't care. You've seen my money. I don't care. I have plenty of money because I did do the nugget exploit. So. But yeah, like documentaries are just built to make you believe what they want you to believe. You know, I can make a documentary about how Mario Party 5 is the greatest Mario Party in existence. But yeah, that's not how I feel. You know? That's definitely not how I feel. Dang it. But like, you know, and it could be just factually untrue things, but it's in a documentary and most people will believe it. So like if they want to paint a picture, they can 100% paint the picture of what they want you to believe. So like if they want you to believe that this was real, it's also like the little like mini documentary after WrestleMania 40, and like The Rock was like, oh yeah, we decided to do this. I am in full belief that the way WrestleMania 40 and the build of that happened was The Rock wanting to insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania and do The Rock v. Roman. At the time, the story didn't call for it, and we wanted Cody. So, and it's like, oh, they're putting the excellence, the success of the pivot on like, oh, it's The Rock's idea. No, I think it was a lot of butting heads, but then it became one of the greatest builds to WrestleMania and one of the greatest WrestleManias. But like, you know, that's what they wanted you to believe. So, yeah, and a lot of it is just, I want to break my back. My back's fine. My back is fine. And I'm also mostly healed from my oopsie a few weeks ago from the parents versus kids softball practice that Allie had. Yeah, my leg is mostly healed. It's still a tiny bit scabby, but it's not bad. It's healed. It has the money bags over here. I wish life imitated art. Man, I wish I had that money in real life. Like, come on. Alright, I think I want to put... I have a volcano badge. I have all the badges. We're fine. Nope. Hold on, is there anything over here? Ooh, a full restore! Nice! Alright, Earth Badge. I have it. Victory Road! We're here! We're gonna saw everything on me. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna chill right here for a second. Let me catch up. There's lead moderator symbol. Oh yeah! Yep. That was a recent thing that happened. And I think I made Blue and Vegito lead moderators. What makes a great documentary? Story. Yep, 100%. If they want to tell the story, that's what they're gonna do. I don't think documentaries have ever been unbiased, even if some people think they used to be that way back in the day. Because even if you have great characters and footage, you still need to edit documentaries to tell a story for your audience to engage it. Yes. So yeah, you're right. And people tend to forget that there's always an angle with documentaries. Yup. Has Redeem MMS? Absolutely not. I've not seen the symbol before. I like it. Yeah. It's a cool hammer. Gotta get going here. Pick up kiddo from camp. No worries. No worries. You do what you gotta do, and thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. It was fun. Question of the day. What's your favorite Kanto Pokemon? Mine is Squirtle. I've been promoted from sword to hammer. Now you can literally swing the banhammer. Yes. It's what, 2:30? We're in Victory Road. Oh, I probably ought to throw up a repel. I mean, I don't think it's... Well... Ow! Oh, my hip, like, popped weirdly. Okay, first of all, where am I? Okay, Sprite and Mother need the most work. Let's Sprite out in front, and we will throw up a max repel. Okay, those look like return paths, so let's go this way. Oh, no, actually. What? Yep, ooh. Ah, 46, no! This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a wild ride. Goodbye. Yeah. At least if we run into something, we know it's just gonna be a strong. Okay, strength. Let's go, Mother! Push this boulder. Never underestimate a mother's strength, especially when you've got the adrenaline in your soul. Gengar? Nice. Gengar's a good one. Goodbye. I'm also thinking about going on break for a second. Because now that I'm like actually like legit thinking about it, my hip is starting to hurt. Bloop. Now, strength puzzles! But yeah, my favorite Kanto Pokemon is Squirtle. Squirtle is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Once before, it has been dethroned by Ice Cube. And, but yeah, I love Squirtle. I think a lot of my love for Squirtle came from the anime and Squirtle Squad. I love the Squirtle Squad. They were my favorites. Sandslash. Also, having Sprite in front with a bunch of ground types is definitely a choice, but I ain't gonna fight wild Pokemon unless I absolutely have to. Let us progress. Okay. Battle. Am I good enough? Probably not. But we'll see. Naomi. With your Persian. Electro, since I hunted for shiny Voltorb for months, I got a shiny Meowth and Jigglypuff on the way in Violet. Nice. Thunderbolt. Oh goodness, I think after this battle, I'll take a break, because, yeah, I need to stretch real bad. And also, a snack would not hurt. Sprite! I'm also really sad there's no little accent on the E option for this. I'm really sad, because I would have loved to actually change the name to Sprite. Would have loved it. Ponyta! Ah, we can handle it. Sprite can handle it. Thunderbolt. Just electrocute it. Months. Like, at least 5 months trying to find one? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why I don't shiny hunt. Because I know I would be driven to insanity if I did. Because I've seen what it does to people with shiny charm. Yeah, that's why I don't shiny hunt, because I see what it does to people. It makes people go insane. But also, again, it's like, I have found a handful of shinies, in, Scarlet and Violet. I probably could have quick attacked and it would have been fine. Yeah, like I found a handful of shinies in Scarlet and Violet, but not near as much as a lot of other people. I think I saw Rapidash. And even in ZA, lots of people are finding shinies like crazy, and I'm just sitting over here twiddling my thumbs. Like the only shiny I've had in ZA was the Mareep you get from the quest. And you don't even have to catch it. You just have to like find it for the person, and then it's like, oh, quest is over, and it's sitting right there, so you have a chance to capture it. Like, that's the only shiny I've got! That's it! In ZA, I haven't seen a single shiny. So, but yeah, even Scarlet and Violet, there is a shiny that I'm attached to, and that is Cetitan. Citadel and Cetitan. Because I found it full odds. Just, like, full odds shiny Citadel. And I was running through there because I wanted to catch one and use it on my team the last time, you know, my husband and I played through Scarlet and Violet together. I think I was playing Scarlet, he was playing Violet. He was on the Switch too, so. And I was just, you know, running, and a group of Citadel were right there, and one of them looked a little darker than the others. I'm like, hold on, wait a second. And I went back, and sure enough, it was shiny. I'm like, you know, it was a whole big reaction. And it's like, not only did I find a shiny, I found a shiny of what I wanted on my team. So it was a pretty crazy experience to find a shiny, but find a shiny that you wanted to use on your team. So it was a crazy experience. So yeah, I'm a little attached to shiny Citadel, or Cetitan. So, all right, let me grab this, and I think when we get to the next floor, we'll take a break. Because now I'm at the point where I may need to pee, so. Grab this. Dragon Claw! I don't think anyone can learn that. Hello, Garrett. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I didn't want to fight you. Found a shiny Magikarp randomly. Yo. The golden Magikarp. I might hunt for a Paradoxmon since I've got an Iron Bundle, Iron Jugulus, and 2 shiny Iron Hands. Nice. First shiny in Violet was full odds Mareep. Then Halucha and Mareep, then Go-Go, then Mareep! Oh my god, so many Mareeps! So many. I am going to do a little bloop. Now, do I have to... I do, okay, cool. That's fine, not the worst of my problems. I believe that other item is a rare candy. And I have saved all of my rare candies. For the purpose of the Elite Four. Bruh. One Mareep I didn't even notice immediately. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Eh. Wee. Ah! Good day, hope day's good. Shiny Pokemon. My first ever shiny was Pidgey in Silver, and then Fire Red. I got a shiny Pidgeotto on Bike Path. Nice! That's really cool. I think my first ever shiny was a shiny Patrat in Pokemon Black. First time I ever played the game. So it was a crazy experience when I got that shiny for the first time. I also have 6 regular repels. I probably could be using those to start with. Boop. Okay. But also, it doesn't really matter right now because I'm a little low leveled. Let me go grab... Rare candy, okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone I have on my team can learn Dragon Claw. Alright, well, I guess we'll fight this guy. I should probably heal Sprite, honestly. Hey, the streak! Let's go. Paris and Mount Moon? Nice. Yeah, my first ever shiny was a Patrat in Pokemon Black. And then the next shiny I ever had was a Pidove. I think, a shiny Pidove. And then I don't think I ever really found any other shinies in any other game until Scarlet and Violet. I have seen shinies in other games because my husband has found shinies and shiny hunted and everything, but like I never found them on my own until back like September last year, playing Scarlet and Violet on Switch 1, Switch 2. And I actively was like, oh, hey, here's an outbreak of Tyrogue. And so I was actively trying to find a shiny, and I found a shiny Tyrogue. That was like me actively trying. And then, because I wanted a shiny Weasel. That was really what I wanted. I wanted a shiny Weasel, but I lost the patience for it. I couldn't find it. So I just gave up, caught a regular Weasel, and went on with my day. And then I found, that was me playing Violet, and then we swapped. He played Violet, I played Scarlet, and then I found the shiny Citadel, evolved it into Titan, and then, ironically enough, I found a shiny Weasel. I'm like, man, where were you when... it's like, where were you when I wanted you in the last playthrough I did? So... And I also found a shiny Toadscool without even realizing it, because I was on Switch 1, and it was one of those, I didn't even see anything spawn. I didn't see anything at all, and I was just running around whatever area it was that they spawn. Let's go Mother on this one. Yeah, it was like, oh hey, you're in a battle now. And, oh hey, this Toadscool is shiny. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's catch it. And I did, and I think that was the last shiny I ever found. So, what was it? Patrat, Pidove, Tyrogue, Citadel, Weasel, Toadscool. Yeah, I can count on 2 hands. Less than 10 shinies in my entire life since the good old year of 2012 that I played Pokemon. Most people have probably found a lot more. Oh, shit. This is awkward. This is just a little awkward. So I don't have Rock Slide anymore. And I can't hit it with Earthquake because it's flying type. See, this is why I don't like Charizard. Kill it. Kill it dead. Cartridge didn't save properly? Oh no. I did find a shiny Celebi in the Emerald Randomizer. Nice. Go away. Nice. I killed it with my fist. I threw hands at this Charizard. And we leveled up off it. Nice. Oh, our max health is 143. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're going to heal up. Yeah, let's use a soup, because I bought a bunch of hyper potions. I don't think I have much of anything else. I'm also trying to save, like, my ethers and elixirs, too. And I will organize my bag once we get to the league. So, right now, also everyone's level 45. Nice.
Sorrel got stuck in a chimney. Damn, bitch.
That makes me laugh every time. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Oh, that's so good. All right. Costume change. Boom. Okay, cool. Here with the costume change. When I first got Crystal, they had the odd egg. You can get a 14% chance to hatch a shiny baby Pokemon. I got a shiny Tyrogue and ended up with a mint Hitmonchan. Nice. Nice. I think mine also evolved into Hitmonchan when I got my shiny Tyrogue. Because I think it had just slightly more defense. I think there's like a couple point threshold. Because I remember catching a Tyrogue in my first Nuzlocke in Shield. And I think its stats were like, it had a neutral nature and it was like fairly even, like a 1 to 2 point difference. And it evolved in a Hitmontop. So I think there's like a specific threshold for the stat spread on whether or not it'll evolve into whatever. And I'm only continuing further because I had a costume change and I want to get the most out of it before I up and leave and it changes again. Thunderbolt. Ugh. All right. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, actually, let's throw in the tower. The tower does have the amulet coin too, so. But it's like, again, I don't need money in this game. I don't need it. I have plenty of money. And I wish I had plenty of money in real life. I wish life imitated art. Alright, level 46, baby! Yeah, for the matcha, we'll swap to kindness. Kill it with kindness! Because, Dodrio's good in Kanto. Dodrio's pretty good. I'm also trying, is it level 47? It learns Drill Peck? I think it was 47, because, I don't know if anyone, because I talked about, there was a guy that unfollowed because I kindly told them I didn't want to know specific information after they gave me specific information I didn't need to know at the moment. They unfollowed. The first stream they showed up in, they answered a question for me that I asked. I ask, they answer, and that's how it, should be. But, like, if I don't ask for the information, I don't want it. But, yeah, I think they told me level 47 for Drill Peck, and that sounds right, so we're getting there. And I will replace Pursuit with Drill Peck. Sandstorm. Anyway. My millennial was showing. Still trying to navigate this place. I think it's been 4 minutes. I do need to go to the bathroom though. Hi friend. Which challenge you leave for? Sure. Nelson. With the drowsy. I also have like no way to combat psychic. My only way to combat Psychic is, Chompers in a Dream. Go Tortmer. Go Tortmer! Tortmer. Meditate. He's meditating. Jumper's in a dream. It ain't gonna do much. I know this already, but... Ooh, actually that didn't do too bad. Because Bite is special in this generation. Yeah, I didn't know what the logic behind this was. Yeah, Dark and Ghost should have been flip-flopped 100%. Ghost should have been special and Dark should have been physical. But hey, now we have the physical special split, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But if you're going back and playing old generations, you do kind of have to worry about that. Probably after this battle, I will take my break, and I really do need to take the break because I need to pee, and my hip hurts. So, I would rather not have that happen. And bloop. I ate him. I ate this hypno. I chomped on him. Kadabra! Kadabra! Bite. Eat him. Eat him up. He's got the spoon, but you need to eat him. Roleplay. No, that's gross. Nom. Nom nom nom. There we go. Another Kadabra. No, we're just gonna keep eating. We're hungry. We're a hungry, hungry Tortmer. Hungry, hungry Tortmer. Ha 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 ha! This Kadabra didn't stand a chance. Woo. Alright. Nice. Okay. I'm going to Savatagami right here, right now. I'm going to face this direction, and we're going to take our break right now. So we're going to take our break. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. There we go. We're back. We got the purple Kerbo. Alright.
Sorrel got stuck in a chimney. Ow, bitch.
Bitch. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, let me... Again, I will reorganize. How am I looking? Sprite can use a little bit of... Sprite! Don't I have other... I have one soup potion. So let's do it. Purple! Welcome back. Thank you. Purple! It is purple! What was that one pal that was like small and purple and kind of snarky or smug or whatever the heck you said? What was it? Because I did like that one, because I was watching everyone play Pal World in Discord last night. And I can definitely like see the comparisons to Pokemon. From my understanding, from what I have seen, Dazzy, yeah, that Pal World seems like a really good mix of like Minecraft and Pokemon. And I know there's a Pokemon mod for Minecraft, but like in terms of like core mechanics, I think Pal World is kind of a really good mix between Pokemon and Minecraft, because you're exploring, you're crafting, but also you find these pals, you know, that help you along. So I feel like talk to me. Thank you. Just from like the little bits I've seen of Blue and them play last night, that's kind of my takeaway. It does look fun, but like I don't think I have really the means to play it. Purple guy? Can I get you to name it Tessa? I would be so honored. Thunderbolt. Shiny Iron Moth? Nice. It's very much more of a survival game than a monster catching game. Feels more like a game like Valheim or Ark than like Pokemon game. Yeah. Like the elements are there for sure. You know. But like I do think it seems like a good like mix. And it does lean very much more into like adventure and exploration than like, oh, like a specific goal. Fuck, I forgot what it was going to be. You know, I'm just gonna throw in kindness and hope for the best. Because I totally missed what it was. I should have thrown in Mother, actually. Oh, it was Golduck. Oh. It might have an ice attack. Fuck. It may or may not have an ice attack. Fuck. I should have... It's Sprite. Go back in there. Get back in there, Sprite. Douse it with this pop. I definitely play it much more like Ark. You get a pal and you like give it a gun. My favorite pastime is giving little creatures guns. It's the best. I think instructions around stuff add a lot to the game. It's very much not a Pokemon thing. Yeah, for sure. Nuh-uh, Genesect. I mean, yeah, Genesect is kind of like a robotic Pokemon, but also it's like it's really the only one. My favorite thing about Genesect is that there is this breakdancing Genesect card in Fusion Strike that I really like, and I got it as a gift for Mother's Day. Where am I going? What's up here? I think that one... Overheat, okay. Hey, buddy. Game with guns equipped! I mean, there is this theory that Genesect was once like a Scizor or a Scyther. Oh no, Kabutops! It was once a Kabutops. That's like the theory I have seen float around about Genesect, that it was once a Kabutops. That they like made a they made a machine. That's the theory, you know, like a theory that, oh, Ditto is a failed clone of Mew. So, you stuff, tangle it into a rocket launcher and shoot it at your enemies. That's like my favorite. I love that so much. That's beautiful. Don't confuse me. Bro, what? No, don't heal yourself with a hype potion. Come on, don't do that. Griswold is just a bear you give a machine gun to. Yeah, it's just a bear with a machine gun. So, yeah, you just give silly little creatures guns, and I think that's Palworld. Well, it's because you drenched it in water. Okay, you gotta be real careful with it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to replace the bandit on Riley's hand. Double cover gamer, hello, hello. And also, hello, Abacreamy, hello, Cobra, hello, hello. And Cobra coming in with the raid. Alright, Zixor fainted. Okay. Yeah, I had to change Riley's banding. She had a pretty good she got a pretty good scratch on her hand this morning. Don't know how it happened. But, yeah, how goes Pokemon? Pokemon's going, pretty good.
And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Thank you so much for the follow. I did not pay attention to what was coming out. Hope for the best. And hello, Fazor, hello, hello, welcome in, hope you're having a good day, and hello, Twy, hello, hello, welcome in, hope you're having a good day. Aha! I did it good. I did it good for not paying attention. But hello, Raiders, hello, welcome in. My name is Tessa Jane, I am a variety streamer, and today is Pokemon LeafGreen. We are in, Victory Road right now. Cause I went through and, let's retake. I went through and, fought all the not like all the trainers, cause I did some of the water routes. I did, Cycling Road to train up a little bit. I only have 2 Thunderbolts left. This is gonna be something. Yeah. And so we're here going through Victory Road, and watch me get lost beyond all comprehension. Because I don't remember anything. Yeah, move. This tower can handle it. The tower can handle it. Welcome. Did some Peak today? Got some badges. Was a good time. Nice. I haven't played Peak in a while. I think any time that like friends were playing Peak, I was really busy with like other life things, because like June was extremely busy for me. So, but yeah, glad stream was a fun time. It's always good to hear. Arcanine. Throw. Well, oh, I'm gonna get intimidated. Ah, it's fine. We'll be fine. I know those are like my famous last words, but we'll be fine. Yeah, totally. We'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, that Intimidate definitely stopped me from one-shotting it, but it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. Just kaboom. We'll just shake the earth. The rumors were true. I don't even know what rumors you're talking about. What's this? Ooh, a max revive. Nice. Do I have a... Do I have a specific paralyzed heal or no? I don't think so. Okay, I know I bought a bunch of full heals. Where... Wait a minute, where? I bought a bunch of full heals before coming here. Where are they? There they are. Oh my god. We could probably give Tortmer a hype potion as well. Tortmer needs some hype. Need to hype up Tortmer. Alright. I know that one goes to the top left, I think. Go away. I don't need you in my life, Machoke. And I think... Okay, let's kind of keep going this way. Yeah, I think this one goes over here to the left. Are we done with wrestling forever? I'd be sad if the wrestling aspect of the channel disappear. I don't think it's gonna go away forever. Like, I'll probably keep the wrestler roulette. Like, I'll probably keep that around. But, like, in terms of, like, some other alerts, I do want to kind of change up some things. Okay, so that opened up down there. Okay. Oops! Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, it's fine. But yeah, like, in terms of, like, I don't want to, like, completely get rid of it. Like, I just kind of want to change around some things because my stance on wrestling has changed. But, like, I don't know what to do, you know? Go Sprite. Actually, mother. So yeah, like, I feel like Wrestling Roulette's a fun one, a fun alert to kind of keep around. But yeah, whenever I see all the wrestling stuff, it just reminds me of how sad I am about it. And I don't want to be, like, reminded about how sad I am. Ah! Break, because that'll actually work on you! Ha ha ha! Punch you in the face! Boom. Hurrah. Dugong. That is water ice. I know it's a risk, but it should be weak to fighting. Uh-oh. Yep, I knew the risk. I knew the risk. Oh, wow, that really didn't do that much. Okay, never mind. We're good. Everything's fine. We're good. So when your stand changed in the stream this week, I should check it out. In terms of like wrestling, was it this week or last week? I think it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I kind of talked a little bit about it. About kind of how my overall stance has changed a little bit on wrestling, and just kind of what it boils down to is, yeah, I think I talked a lot about yesterday, because it's about like media and like when you're telling a story, don't treat your audience like they're stupid. I think that was kind of like the biggest takeaway, and I was getting really tired of being treated like I was stupid in WWE storytelling. I was getting really sick of it. How? Dude, why are you throwing money at me? Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. No! But yeah, like a lot of WWE and just the corporate greed from TKO and a lot of the creative is just not really up to snuff anymore, and it's not what I fell in love with, because my favorite part of the wrestling was like the storytelling. I love the stories being told, and the stories started becoming non-existent because they would start stuff and then never finish it because they're like, oh, the audience has forgotten about it, they're stupid, they will never remember this. But it's like, I ain't completely stupid. I'm not completely stupid. And that's just like a lot of modern shows nowadays that like treat their audience like they're stupid, and it's awful. It's an awful feeling. Like, for an example, it would be as if, say, Crown of the Alchemist, for example. If Blue and Gihan wrote the story in such a way where they explained every little detail as soon as it showed up, that would be like treating their audience like they're stupid, and like they wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. I don't want to be treated like I'm stupid, because the moment I am treated like I am stupid, that is when I hate everything. That's when I click off of your media. That's when I turn off the TV. That's when, you know, I stop watching and engaging in your product, is when you treat me like an idiot. So, gotcha. It's understandable. I guess I would have been sad if it was more like you fell out of love with wrestling for no specific reason. No, there was a reason for it. And a lot of it is like the way the product has gone throughout. And a lot of like last year, like honestly, like WWE like peaked at WrestleMania 40, and after that it really hasn't been the same. And it's just kind of sad in a way, because like 41 was okay. It was John Cena's last WrestleMania, and honestly I really think they kind of messed up his retirement tour. They could have done so much more. Oh wait, hold on. I only have one more Thunderbolt. I need to be careful. So that's just like my opinion. And that's the whole, I feel like that's really the only reason why numbers last year were okay, was because of the John Cena retirement tour. And now I've also seen like numbers aren't really, you know, up to snuff. Like, numbers aren't really where they need to be in terms of, like, you know, comparison to last year. I've seen, like, SummerSlam numbers aren't very good, and it's, like, a few weeks away. Hell, Saturday night's main event is this Saturday, and, like, I have no interest in it. Like, there's two good things about, I would say two, but really there's one, and it's Danhausen. Danhausen's so fucking funny. Everyone loves Danhausen. He's great. Uh-oh. Hey, Early Bird. Hello, Early Bird, I need you to happen. Hello? Thank you. So, Yeah, Danhausen's great, because they're just letting Danhausen be Danhausen. When you let the wrestlers cook, they're great. But a lot of the time, they're not letting their actual wrestlers get involved in their own creative. Like, and there's also been so many issues with wrestlers being frustrated with their creative direction. And it's like, you can tell they're frustrated. You can tell, and it doesn't make for good product. It doesn't make for good TV. And that, coupled with a lot of these storytelling things that they're doing and releasing wrestlers that shouldn't be released when they're right in the fucking middle of a storyline, and they're like the pivotal figure. I'm still upset about Kairi. But it's one of those, like, you know, I hope she's doing well. I hope she finds, you know, peace wherever. But, like, it was still really upsetting. Did you know that a red number 2 is not a blue number 5? That's because numbers and colors can change, but my new course colors and numbers for adults? Wow, that's a lot. Laura, are you okay? Yeah, show 1-4. Hello, JT. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Man, I should have done a metronome. I really wanted to. Next chance I'll get, I'll do a metronome. Because I love metronome. It's one of my favorite things to do in Pokemon. Blastoise, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it now. We will do a metronome now. Metronome! Endeavor? Okay. I would laugh really hard if metronome gave me thunder. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Is anyone okay? Nah, you know, honestly, that's the real question. Mist? What does that do? Shrouded in mist. What did this do for me? Ouch. Okay. This Blastoise also has Chompers and a Dream. Okay. Wing attack. That ain't gonna do me no good. Okay, yeah, it's Chompers and Dream. Okay, fine. I'll quit messing around. I'll quit messing around. See, it's like Luffy in Arlong Park. Cause like, or really anything in the East Blue. Cause like, Luffy was so much stronger than everyone else in that first bit of One Piece before they got to the Grand Line. He was so much stronger than everyone. Like, he just like he very well one-shotted everyone. Cause like, in Arlong Park, he like, once he like defeated Arlong and took that fight serious, he just one-shotted him with the Gum Gum Battle Axe. Like, that's it. Cause like, he was just kind of messing around, and then once he saw Nami's room, that's when he was like, oh, you hurt my friend. This is what you did to my friend, and then boom. You know, it's like, once you take the fight seriously, it's like, okay, yeah, it's over, you know? So, yeah. But also just the question, like, is anyone okay? No. No one's ever okay. I'm also trying to get, I think, to level 47! I think 47's Drill Peck. And Fly Miss, that's cool. Miss protects the user from having its stats decreased by opponent's status moves until the user switches out. Damaging moves with additional effects that lower target stats. Okay, okay, gotcha. So moves like a Tail Whip or whatever that lowers defense wouldn't work, but a Shadow Ball that lowers special defense would still work. I think that's my understanding. I am paralyzed. I would rather not be paralyzed. I'm paralyzed! No! Oh, no, this is bad. If Fly doesn't hit, I'm gonna swap out. Because you have a level 42 Bellsprout. Like, what are we doing with a level 42 Bellsprout of all things? Weeping Bell. No, we're good. Fly. It flew into the sky. Fine, let's use fly. Yay. Victory Bell. No, we're good. Maybe. I just like Bellsprout. I mean, I guess so. Oh, this looks not good. Kindness, use fly. You know, the moment I said, if fly doesn't hit, I'm swapping out, I think kindness took that so serious. It's like, don't swap me out. I will do wonders for you. Do not do this to me. It's like, okay. All right. Oh no! Ah! Oh no! You did good, kindness. It's okay. You did great. Bug grass. Torchmer. Torchmer will be the answer. Nice speed. Generation 3 onwards, Mist now creates a mist effect on the user's side of the field. Last 5 turns, all Pokemon on the user's side of the field are protected while Mist is active, including Pokemon switched in after it was created. Removed if Pokemon on the side of the field hits by defog. Okay. While Mist is in effect, other Pokemon, including allies, cannot lower the stats of Pokemon protected by Mist using either moves or abilities. Example, Intimidate. However, it does not prevent Pokemon lowering their own stats. Okay. Torchmer, I need you to wake up, buddy. Torchmer, please. Don't bench me, coach, please. Torchmer woke up, hooray! Kill this bug. Also, a lot of bugs don't like the cold, so why isn't Bug weak to ice? Straight from Bulbapedia. I mean, I believe it. I just wasn't sure what it did. Drill Pack! There we go. Yes. Get rid of Pursuit. Because I kind of have to have Fly. I can't really delete it very easy. Drill Pack! Drill Pack! But hey, we got our move. We're ready to go. And I think Kindness was the first one to hit 47. Agent 47? The Hitman? Ooh. Alright. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. You're furious. How do you think I feel? High potion. 4 HP in a dream, baby. I'll use one more on Torchmer. Yeah, I also only have one Thunderbolt left on Sprite. So... yeah, let's get rid of that Paralysize. Oh, Mother's 47, okay. Let's throw the tower in front. Okay. Okay, so now... this gets us this way. So we can backtrack this way. And we can have this here. So we can push this over here. And there we go. Nice. And that gets rid of this wall over here, and we can go up this way. Yeah! And now we're here. Ta-da! I had a goofy answer, but I think the real answer is it already has so many weaknesses that they gave it mercy. 3+, a lot of bugs have just lower stats overall. Yeah, that's fair. And, like, it's one of those, I know a lot of, like, Pokemon games, like, Pokemon weaknesses and resistances are, like, grounded in real-world logic. Swap you up for Tortmer. Because Spreetay is not gonna last very long out here. Because bugs suck. And it's like, bug types! There are good bug types out there. It does kind of suck that some of them don't get the credit they deserve, and bugs are just kind of meh. Body slam. Come on and slam. And I guess I wasn't welcome to the jam. Oh, surf would have been totally fine. It's weak to water too. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, the tower has this on lock, so bugs are evil. I mean, granted, a bug is what saved my playthrough. I say saved. A bug is what helped my playthrough and helped me beat Sada in Scarlet. First time I played. My very first playthrough of Scarlet, low kicks was my MVP. Battled your way through victorious so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you double edge. Yes. I don't... Everyone can learn it, but like, I don't really know who, what, when, where, why. I don't really see a point. But here we are. We're out. We are out! We made it through! Nope. This way. Yeah, we made it through the wilderness! Woo! We're here. Oh my god, we're here. Okay. Pokemon Center. Yes, heal me, please! And yes, I know that item is there. It's fine. I don't need it. We're good. Okay. So, here is where we can buy items. Full restores. I will buy a bunch. I will have 20 of them. Hang on, I have plenty. Revives. I'm going to need a bunch. 25. Did I use it? I think I used up all my full heals. That's crazy. 15. I had plenty of money. Do I have anything worth selling? Or did I sell that nugget that I had? I think I already sold it. Oh, I have a Stardust I can sell. Yeah. No, we're good here. Okay. So now it's time to do the fun part. Do you ever, like, type your name fast and then you make a typo and then you just feel silly? Like, I've typed this so many times. Why could I still not type it? I literally did that when I was filling out enrollment forms for my kiddos. Because it's one of those, like, you can have an electronic signature. You just have to type your name. As you would if you are, as if you were, like, signing something, and I typed my name, and I, like, spelled my last name wrong. I'm like, how did that happen? How did that not, like, autocorrect or whatever? Okay, full heal. We're gonna Juju up here. And now, okay, Ether. put revives up here too. I'm just kind of organizing my stuff. Max ether. Put you there. I have an elixir. I have 3 max revives. Yeah, the fun part of... Oh, I have 3 max potions. Okay. They may help in a pinch. And a regular ass potion. Okay, I have 6 rare candies. How am I looking? How are we looking after? I mean, really? You are very close to a level. Kind of close to a level. Just leveled up, just leveled up, just leveled up. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna run back into Victory Road and find...
Cyril got stuck in a chimney. Ow, bitch.
Gonna find some wild Pokemon and level up the tower and Sprite. So you gotta be... It's fine. I know. Watch him. It's like when I want to find Pokemon, I won't find him. But I think my repel is still up. I think my repel's still up, so I need... Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, I almost done with my week! Free me! We're almost there. Almost there. Psychic. Destroy its brain. Destroy its mental state. Cool. Okay, 47. Alright, and now... Sprite. I know it's gonna be a wild mismatch, but it'll be fine. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Yeah, Quick Attack does nothing. I can't do anything else to it, so I think I really just need to swap and hope for the best. A rage did that little. That's so funny. Okay, so how much experience? Yeah, it just sucks because there's a lot of ground types here. And, Sprite can't really do much to these ground types. And also, Ground Rock will, resist normal. This is a problem. This is a little bitty problem with Sprite. Because I honestly would like Sprite to gain a level, because I think she's gonna be very valuable against Lorelei. So we really need to spruce her up. A Geodude. A level 32 Geodude, okay. Okay. It ain't gonna do much, it's gonna resist it. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna throw rocks at me? Okay. Ow. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do one of these. The magnitude. Oh no, I am weak. That's bad. That is so bad. I'm weak. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I'm way higher level than it. I am way higher level than it. Oops. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. But also, with the tiny bit of experience, I ain't getting much. Next level, 1500. Come on. This is the grind we're talking about. Oh goodness. We can do stall tactics. What? That's really funny. That was really funny. It just went boom. Oh hey, something I can kill. Ping ping, but I got you, maniac. Frankenstein, Jordan got a maniac. Maniac. Ha ha. Alright, yeah, we're not. Little by little, just give me another Zubat. Give me Zubats. Come on, just give me a Zubat. Just give it to me. Give me the Zubats. That's not a Zubat. that's a level 44 Marowak. What are we doing here? What are we doing? If the redeem was like an inch to the left, it would look like you're fighting Stray Kids. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, I can make. Oh shit. Well, there goes Spreete's hopes and dreams. Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. And then it has an item. I mean, I've already fought EXO. So... I've already fought EXO. Does it caught Stray Kids? I mean, my health is 143. Oh, come on. No! Time to deposit my Stray Kids. Yep. The Stray Kids. Goodbye. Alright, no! Oh man, why couldn't I find you? Okay, come on. Can I can't remember if I can fly back here or not. I should be able to. The Indigo Plateau. Well, let me go in and heal real quick. You're right to stay 18? Never ask me this again. Damn, 8-Ball, different breed. I know, 8-Ball's crazy today. Okay, well, let me come out here and check. So I can't remember. Nope. Kindness. I can fly here. Okay. That was a fun little loop-de-loop. Okay, so now that I know I can fly here, what do you have? Another rare candy? Yo! Let's go, Nugget. Let's go. Let's go to Fuchsia and go south. Be a little more electric type friendly. Whee! Just kind of get into some battles. No, stay here. Let's find some battles and get Spreete leveled up. Level 8 Tentacle's probably not gonna be The way to go. Shoot. It's probably not gonna yield me very much. Ah, man! I thought it was so Smarticles for doing this way. Or maybe... Maybe? Hold on. What level are you? Level 16. That's a tiny bit better. I just want to get you leveled up! I mean, I did get an extra rare candy. I do have an extra rare candy that Nugget gave me. But it's like, I almost don't want to like waste a tiny bit of experience just for the level. So... maybe there's some Pokemon in here? Yeah, that's a little higher level. Yeah, because like, I don't want to waste that like tiny bit of experience on like one rare candy. So, just give me what I need. Nope. Just one more, please. Be something. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. The things I do for Sprite. The things I do for her. Please, that should give me enough. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright. We're out of here. We're out of here, okay. Get me back to the plateau. And then we will... okay. And then we'll get everything figured out and maybe take a crack at the Elite Four? Okay. I got all my healing items sorted out, so let's hope for the best. I'm also trying to remember what she starts with. Is it Lapras? Or is that her ace? Is rare candy on everyone? Everyone's gonna get a rare candy. I also realized I only have 5 team members and I had 6 rare candies. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't realize Nugget was just sitting right there having a good time. Alright. Okay. I have 2 extra rare candies. Who do I give these to? I'm actually thinking Sprite and maybe Kindness to give these extras to. Just because I may need them the most. Alright. Salve the Game. I got to Elite Four, I needed more experience. I just spent all my money in farming the Elite Four because I hate regular grinding. And that's kind of what I did the first time I played the game. I was struggling on Lorelei so hardcore. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna... The moment I gave up actually trying... The moment I gave up actually, like, trying to actually beat Lorelei was the moment I went on and won the whole thing. So... okay. I bought everything I need to, I think. I have 4 PP ups. Thunderbolt. Use one on Thunderbolt. Use one on Earthquake. Use one. Ice Beam will probably help me more. And I have, I think, one more, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see, we got... Put you down here. Just gonna put my repels down at the bottom of the list. I don't need them up there right now. Okay, so we got 13. Oh, I need to buy some more hyper potions. I know where to buy them. I have 20 full restores, 15 full heals. I don't think you have any. No, you just have max potions. I'm gonna take a quick trip to Cinnabar one more time and go buy some hype potions. Because I know I can buy them there. I gotta head out. Good luck. Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for the good luck. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. It's always appreciated because Kanto's Elite Four has wrecked me multiple times. So, hype potion. I have what, 13? I have $80,000. So this is why I saved up all my money. Is because I know I was gonna buy a bunch of healing items for the Elite Four. Hydra before I leave? Oh, thank you. I will gladly take that. As I will. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Oh man, I'm a little nervous. It's kinda, honestly, Pokemon's kinda came and went so quickly. Honestly. Because, man, I cannot believe I'm already here. One by one, if you win, door opens. Okay. Ready? Let's do it! Alright. Alright, let's go Spreete. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha, are you ready? No. Well, thank you for the posture check. No back cracks, just a little stretch. Dugong, okay. Let's go. Yep, and I also... Honestly, this is probably the highest level I've ever been for the Elite Four in my 3 attempts at playing this game. Just do a Thunderbolt. Ooh, okay. Hail. What the hail? What the hail? And it's gonna hit me because I am not an ice type. Trust me, I know all about ice types. I've done a whole monotype run with them. Ice types are great. Alright, get my legs stretched out. There we go. Cloyster. Okay. I know Cloyster has high defense. And water ice. So, electric will be my best bet here. Come on, Spreete. Nice, nice. Okay, Slowbro. No, we're keeping in Spreete. Let's go, Spreete. Oh man, let's go. Let's do it. Show that candy, sassy. Yeah, when I goofed putting in the new alert, It was one of those, I had completely forgotten what it looked like originally. And I didn't want to scrum through a VOD just to specifically find Otaku Bestie, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go with this and deal with it. She's gonna full restore right here, I think. So yes, we are just going to reapply that paralysis. Nice. Okay, the hail stopped. Good. Thunderbolt! Take this, Thunderbolt! I mean, she may use another one. Ugh! You gonna yawn? Okay, no. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're okay. What is next? I think is it Jinx? Lapras! Oh, I'm yawned. We'll be fine. I believe. We'll be fine. Everything will be a-okay. We will be okay. Wake up, please! Sprite, you gotta wake up, my friend. Nope, not Pokemon, not Pokemon, not Pokemon. Now it's my turn to use a full restore. It is my turn. Okay, I mean, I can take an Ice Beam at full health. It is bulky, so we may lose Sprite here. We may lose her. Yeah, that bulk. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Yeah, my problem is these two. Think I'm faster? No. Ah! Yeah. I'm just worried because Ice Beam is a really strong move. Okay. Calm Mind. Up my specials. And then Psychic. Destroy her brain. Cool. I just wanted the extra insurance with the Calm Mind. Alright. Jinx. We're fine. It's going to resist Psychic. We can recover a little bit of our health here. Lovely kiss. It missed. Okay, good. Sure! Give me something good. Water spout! Ah, yes, water spout. Sure, totally. Whoa! That did way more than I really anticipated. I'm asleep! Dude. My goodness. Metronome. Do it again. Actually, no, we're asleep. We can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. This is so bad. Uh-oh. Actually, I have a full heal. We're healthy now. Ice Punch. We can survive it. Because we still have a Calm Mind up. I mean, we have a Calm Mind. It'll resist it, but I think we're strong enough. Okay, good. Mind over matter. Mind over love. Good. Woo! That is Lorelei down. Whew. Sprite really did most of the heavy lifting. I'm gonna be so real. Sprite did a lot of the heavy lifting. Okay. Revivi. Okay. Next is Bruno, I believe. Okay. Do a little healing. Alright. So, I believe Bruno's next. Bruno is supposed to be fighting, but he also has, like, rock types and stuff. Okay. No, it's got high defense. We'll go Tortmer to lead. Cause I know, yeah, he's supposed to be like fighting. But he also has like rock types and stuff. Bruno the Elite Four! Alright, live, train, fight Pokemon, never change. Tessa, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! 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 Alright, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. You're Onyx. Okay. Go Dotma. Surf on your face. Ride that surf. Fighting type by TCG rules? Yeah, it is. That's true. Alright, Onyx is down. That was really easy. Hitmonchan! Yes, we got two. Okay, I'm gonna throw in the tower because it may have Thunder Punch. I'm not entirely sure. But I also know, like, if it has Thunder Punch, then Dodrio is going down for sure. I think a regular Psychic without Calm Mind will do the trick. Nice. Okay. Or even Ice Punch, too. Hitmonlee, no. What up, Sanji? You can also go down. But it's also nice I have an Alakazam. It's also nice that I had the means to do this. Alright. The tower. What's next? Onyx. Yes. We're gonna go back to Tortimer. Second Onyx. It's faster than me, oh shit. I mean, Onyx is kind of relatively fast. It's faster than you think. Isn't Onyx faster than... No. Maybe, no, what I'm thinking of is Miltank is faster than Rayquaza. That's what I'm thinking of. Machamp! Yeah. Trade evolution versus trade evolution. Let's go. Alright, we just pulled the tower. Dramatic catastrophic event. Ooh. 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 Mmm. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, we had no problem with that. Zero issues whatsoever. How could I lose? You had two Onyx and fighting, and I had the tower. That's why you lost. Tortmer just has a slight scuff, that's it. I don't really have any other rinky-dink heals, so I guess I'll use one of these on you. Alright, Agatha's next. What do you have? Cherry berry. I have plenty of berries. Agatha... I mean, I have the tower. I have the tower. I do have the tower, and I do have Calm Mind. But I think one Shadow Ball and I might be toast. We can try the tower. And if the tower fails, I have kindness. Time me to drive home? Have fun? No worries. You have a safe drive home. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Hello, Agatha. I'm Agatha, the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Buff was once tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Tessa, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Okay. Alright, Agatha. Gengar. Gengar. I am faster than Gengar. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Toxic. Ooh. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Badly poisoned, man. Okay. I didn't even think about PP. Honestly. I'll be fine. How many did I have? Like 6? Golbat, no. We keep going. We fight. We fight through this poison. We fight through it. I know this sounds really stupid, but we fight through it. I'm not entirely stupid. I know I'll have to watch my health. I know that. Nice. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Level 50! I mean, I was faster than a level 54, but this is our 58. Ugh. Oh, shit! Yep, this one's faster. Godspeed, the tower. Godspeed. Okay. Yeah, this level 58 Gengar is a little intimidating, not gonna lie. It did like that Sludge Bomb did exactly half my health. Hypnosis? Oh no. That's not good. Low damage roll. Ah! Oh, give me a crit or something. Nope. But bag. I don't think I have... It's fine. I'll just use a full restore anyway. Oh, man, that was tough. That was tough. Kindness, let's go. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. No, not bag. Not bag. Not bag. Fight. fucking hypnosis. Please wake up. Oh no. I woke up. Okay, just kind of keep pressing. Oh my god! Stop putting me to sleep! Early bird, baby! The early bird gets the worm! Shit. Drill poke! I remember from, like a Let's Play, I want to say a Pokemon Stadium I watched years and years ago. The guy always called Drill Peck Drill Poke, and that has always stuck with me throughout all these years. Haunter! No, we're fine. We stay. We stay. Oh, man. Mean look. He mean mugged me. Or she mean mugged me. This Haunter mean mugged me. You see that? Bruh. We got it. Nice. Nice. Oh my, you're something special. Oh, I'm special! She says I'm special, guys. You win! Yay. I did it. Okay, the tower shall be revived. Now, here's where we're gonna get a little bit roadblocked, I believe. Okay. Alright, let me... Okay, I have 3 psychics left. I'm good on Thunderbolts. Good on everything. Good on that. You haven't seen battle yet, and Nugget may get her time to shine. What does he lead with? What does Lance lead with? Fire red, leaf green, elite 4. What does Lance start with? That's, you know what? That's what I thought. Okay. When in doubt, Gyarados. What the hell? I know. But we're here. And Gyarados is going to intimidate. Do I have any... What kinds of berries do I have? I have a bunch of berries. I have citrus berry, frozen berry, hornberry. Actually, we'll give that to Sprite, just for something. Gyarados glitter. Alright. I almost want to Save the Game. Because you never know. Because I haven't saved yet. Because Lance is definitely rough. And I do have Tortmer with Ice Beam ready to go. So... But he starts with Gyarados. So... Okay. Double checking. Okay, I have Sprite out in front. I've heard about you. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. You also have illegal Dragonites, from what I know. Good luck, this, thank you. All right, Lance is definitely a roadblock for sure. Alright. Gyarados! Alright, go Sprite. And then, yeah. Intimidate me. So what? Thunderbolt! Take him out. Yeah! Alright. Nice, we got to level 50, let's go! Dragonair, yes. Yes. Tortmer. Go. My mouse, it was highlighting something like, what are you doing? It bugged me. Okay, I'm a Dragonair. Ice Beam! Brr, it's cold in here. I say there must be a Tortmer in the atmosphere. Safeguard, okay. Alright, I see you. This is why I did a little bit of gambling off stream to get this Ice Beam TM. This is exactly why. Another Dragonair. No, we're good. Ice Beam. Thunderwave. Ooh. I like that he's a dragon trainer, but there's only 3 dragon types in Gen 1 and all the same family, and he just fills the rest of the Pokemons with resemble dragons. Dragon D's nuts! Oh, that's wonderful. Oh fuck, Hyper Beam. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. High defense, save me! Ooh, I'm paralyzed and can't move. Shit. I think now is the time for a full restore. Okay, help me out here. Alright. I mean, he had to recharge, so that was probably a really good time to heal anyway. So, there we go. Alright. Magic. You got the magic in me. Dragonite. Nope, we stay in. We stay strong. We stay strong. Okay, put up another safeguard, that's fine. Quad weak. It is 12 levels higher than me though. Just terrifying. It's the big bad level 60. Oh man. Fuck outrage. Oh man. Please be enough. Oh my god, are you serious? Uh-oh. I mean, I could stall. I can heal stall. Or heal scum or whatever. And wait out those outrages. I'm not above this. I am not above this. It's got like 2 HP. It's got 2 HP. Okay, we're confused now. It will probably full restore. He'll probably use a full restore, so we're just gonna hype potion. And now we're back to square one. Yep, okay. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna plink that. Now we're back to where we started, pretty much. Oh man, this is really intense, but it already used Berry, so... Okay, good. You can tell I'm really nervous by my lack of yapping. The less I talk, the more I'm nervous. We have another... Oh, Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. I think we can throw Sprite in there. Yeah, let's throw Sprite in there, because it'll be weak. I know Aerodactyl's fast as fuck, though. Ancient Power. That's rock, though. It ain't ground. It didn't get the Omni boost. Maybe fast, but it's frail. Oh, no! Uh-oh. I have my Citrus Berry. Nice. Nice. That was so clutch! Clutch Citrus Berry, but it's full restore! What the fuck, man? Come on! Dude, Lance is cheating. As if I wasn't, like, heel scumming earlier. I can live. Maybe not. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Fuck! We didn't tank it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need something... You're weak to rock. I need something fast. And it's like, quick attack would have been resisted no matter what I did. Must recharge. Take him down! Oh my god. My god. My team synergy actually seems pretty good. Mother hasn't seen much, but she'll get a chance. She'll get a chance. We're doing it. We're really doing it. I know that Dragonite living off 2 HP was insane. I don't want to be confused. I'm already confused in life. So real. Poke, yeah. I'm gonna level up before I jump on Elite Four. Even then, I still have trouble. That's kind of my philosophy. Is I feel like no matter how prepared you are, I am never prepared for Elite Four. Okay. Gonna revive Sprite. Sprite's gonna be valuable. Height potion. Get you back up. And I think I'm gonna use an elixir for or use one of those PP restoring items for the tower with Psychic. Let me double check. How are we on everything? Thumbled 8. Yeah, Psychic needs some. Ice Beam needs one. Psychic and Ice Beam. Okay. Psychic and Ice Beam. Psychic. Ice Beam. And I have like what, 8 Thunderbolts? I think 8 Thunder. Oh. I'd honestly rather be prepared than not prepared, so. Okay. Blue's gonna be real tough. And I will Salve the Game right here, right now, because I will not get a chance once I go beyond that door. Oh man, you got this, thank you! Let's confuse, yeah. He's a rock type in his confusion! Calls himself a dragon trainer. Doesn't he have blue eyes? I know, crazy. And thank you guys. Alright. I'm honestly really worried about his Alakazam. I am extremely worried about his Alakazam. That's really my only worry, is Blue's Alakazam. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Definitely need that going in here. Okay, there's the hydrate. 1 back pop. And that's it. Alright. 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 We got Sprite, the tower, Kindness, Torchbar, and Mother. Mother hasn't seen any battles in the Elite Four. I think she'll get a chance. I think she'll get a chance here against Blue. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Hey, Tessa. I was looking forward to seeing you, Tessa. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion! Tessa, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Gonna find blue! I'm gonna kick your ass, Tessa Jane 18! Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Maybe I should've... It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine! I mean, that also would be very fun in, like, theory, is if Blue and I did, like, a Pokemon battle. That'd be really funny. But, whoa! Oh my god, he's being smart! Oh shit, he did big brain. He big brained this. He's gonna hit me with a ground move. He may also have a rock move, though. Let's go toward Mark. Earthquake, Ooh. You're quad weak to surf. This will take you down, hopefully. Good. Good. Venusaur! Yes. Kindness, let's go. Ooh, level 63. Drill Peck. Come on. Do something good. Ooh, doing growth. That boosts something. Special attack. You have Citrus Berry. I mean, I did a really good chunk of health. Let's go. Drill poke! Drill poke! Poke him to death! Oh! Poke him! Poke him to death! Kill him! Yes! Let's go kindness! We killed him with kindness. Alright. That's Venusaur. I wasn't worried about Venusaur. We're back to Pidgeot. Okay. We'll come back to Sprite. Okay. Killed with violence? No, I killed him with kindness. Did you not see the nickname for Dodrio? Her nickname was Kindness. Now this is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm worried about. I need to hinder this thing as much as possible. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. This thing's gonna hit hard. Uh-huh. Oh, man. It's already paralyzed. Yeah. I have an idea, though. I have an idea. I have an idea. Nugget! Go! Go, Nugget! Nugget took the future sight! Ah! I forgot about the future sight. Ugh. That wasn't my intention, honestly. It may or may not be fully paralyzed. I just need to hit it with something hard. But honestly, you know what? Nugget taking the future sight was actually really good. Goated strategy. So I keep Nugget around. Gyarados. How's Sprite? Sprite's dead. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can revive Sprite. We can take care of Sprite. I do have 3 max revives. Dragon Rage. Okay, that does a fixed 40. What can I do here? Nothing. Flying resists fighting, I believe. I cannot hit it with Earthquake. Poison Sting is just whatever. I mean, it's fine. We'll just hit it with Strength. Or not, it'll just hit me. Okay, that's fine. At least Mother got her battle in and took out a fucking Alakazam. Alright, Sprite. Let's do this. What? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me on that one. I should have one-shot it. Arcanine. I'll be fine. What in the Barbie Hot Wheel? Alright, now I feel like Arcanine may be fairly fast. Yeah, it's faster than me. Come on. 11 HP and a dream! Let's go! We did it! We did it! We're the Pokémon League's champions! No, it can't be! You beat me at my best! After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? That's not fair. Yeah, your title reign lasted like a whole 10 minutes. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. We did it! First try, too. First try. I was really nervous. I did it! I first left with Squirtle, I know. Achoo, nice! Whoa! Whoa, nice! Salvador Hydrant Pop Stick, alright.
Sorrel got stuck in a chimney. Ow, bitch.
Zoro got stuck in a chimney. Bitch. Chopper saying bitch will never not be funny to me. We did it! Congratulations! As far as Pokemon Hall of Fame, Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. You have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations! You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers! And they're gonna know my name. Hey, we're in the Hall of Fame. We did it. Beaded blue, not royal blue. Sprite, the Raichu. The Tower, the Alakazam. Kindness, the Dodrio. Dotma, the Blastoise. Mother, the Nidoqueen. And then Nugget, the Meowth. Nugget played a very pivotal part in all of that, honestly. Who do you think was the MVP throughout everything? I think it was Nugget. Taking that future sight and throwing in Mother to just take out the Alakazam, the big bad Alakazam. I think Nugget was definitely MVP worthy. I mean, Sprite put in a lot of work. Alakazam put in a lot of work. Tortmer against all them Dragonairs and Dragonites. Nugget taking the future sight was kind of a crazy pull. I know! And I had completely forgotten about the future sight attack too. I was just gonna throw it in there, heal in the back, and then, you know, do whatever. And then I was like, future sight, I'm like, oh, hold on. But we did it! We beat LeafGreen! Hooray! Yeah, it kind of just came and went so quickly. I feel like it wasn't that long ago I started LeafGreen. I mean, I had a lot of hard stops at, you know, 4 p.m., but hey, you know, this is really fun. And it's also really nice to just play through Pokemon just so casually. Just not have to, like, worry about anything. Not have to worry about, like, super hard challenge runs. It's just nice to go through the game. It was fun. It was fun. Today has been really fun. But yeah, I honestly think Nugget tanking the future sight was definitely the MVP candidate right there. The critical moment of the entire Elite Four and champion was Nugget tanking the future sight. Crazy, and thank you. Thank you for the GGs. Man, yeah, first time I ever played Fire Red, I struggled so hard against Lorelei.
Sorrel got stuck in a chimney. Ow, bitch.
Yeah, I struggled so hard against her the very first time, and then when I stopped trying, that's when I beat the whole thing. Second time I tried, I think I I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Dressed fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. Yeah, I think the second time I played, I think I did it one try, but I struggled quite a bit because I didn't have any counter for Alakazam. Alakazam is just tough. Alakazam's hard to deal with. But I was real nervous about that Alakazam. And then this go around, this is probably the easiest time I've ever had with the Elite Four. If I'm being real, I didn't have to, I think the only time I ever revived in battle was blue. Which usually, I try not to do that unless I like absolutely had to, but that was a moment I absolutely had to. Because it's like, oh shit, I need electric. It was pretty insane. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy with this playthrough. I probably won't be doing any post-game stuff. I don't really feel like it. I could go catch the birds. And I know, you know, I think I have to like complete the Sevi Islands to even think about catching Mewtwo. But I don't wanna do that. I just wanted to play the game however I wanted to, and I have accomplished that. So, but also this means I need a new game for Wednesdays and Fridays, and I think I mentioned it yesterday, that's like, I really want to go back to Clair Obscur. So, there may be a very strong chance that Clair Obscur just kind of overtakes Wednesdays and Fridays as well. So, yeah, because I just want to keep playing it. Like, I have a handful of games in mind to play. The end. But that's kind of, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Double Clair Obscur, triple Clair Obscur. The end. I did it. qualifying the Pokémon's League's champions. So we'll just kind of cross that bridge when we get there. Yay! Took on Bruno, took on Agatha, took on Lance. Marvelous battle with Champion Blue. And saved the game. This location, Pallet Town. Hooray! We're here! Oh, hello. You're back, aren't you? Filch Pokedex, may I see it? 43. Build some more. Come. Yeah, I think I need 50 or 60. I don't know. Hold on. Let me save the game facing forward. All right, that was really fun. Oh, that was so fun. It's just nice to, again, just casually play through Pokemon, because I think a lot of people get caught up in the shiny hunting, in the Nuzlocke runs, in these extreme challenges that I feel like they don't slow down and, you know, they don't stop and smell the roses. Which is just playing through a game with Pokemon you don't get a chance to use very often. So it was really nice because, let's see, I've only ever used an Alakazam one other time. The only other place I have used a Raichu was Sun and Moon with Alolan Raichu. Dodrio was a new addition because it was kind of an on a whim thing when I played it a few months ago. Blastoise is mainstay. Nidoqueen is fun. It's nice because like Nidoking gets all the glory. Where's Nidoqueen's time to shine? We need time for the queens. But yeah, and then I usually run a five-man team, 5-mon team, and then Nugget. Nugget MVP. This naughty Nugget that wouldn't give me a single nugget this entire playthrough was the MVP for tanking a future sight. Really insane, honestly. It's really, honestly, so easy to get sucked in. I think when I did my run, I said the same thing. There's some really good story parts coming up that I'm excited to see. Ooh, yeah. Because last we left off in Clair Obscure, the party got split up, and there's something that the three found out, and they're like, oh no. And it's like, what'd they see? What happened? What's going on? So I'm looking forward to it. And that's also if I even stream this Friday or not, because like, again, I may want to go grocery shopping on Friday just to kind of get that out of the way so I don't have to go anywhere on my birthday on Saturday. So, but tomorrow is, I think I want to go back to Mario Party 7. I think I want to go back to it, I've decided. And we may just run through Mario Party 7, all the boards there. I enjoy Mario Party 7. Again, it's my second favorite, so we'll go back. And then, yeah, Friday, if I do stream, it might be Clair Obscure, it might be something else, it might be a birthday celebration on stream. I don't know yet. So, but yeah, I do want to play games with friends Saturday evening on my birthday. That sounds fun. So, yeah. Let's see. With that being said, who is alive right now? Because it's Wednesday, Blue is not usually live. Max is live. Max is really about the only one live right now that I would want to raid. He's playing Persona 3. Persona 3 Reload, I think. Yes, games with friends. Me, I'm friends. Happy birthday! Thank you. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be Mario Party, and Friday may or may not stream. I don't know. Don't be surprised if I don't. And don't be surprised if I do. It's whatever. Because, again, yeah, I may decide to go grocery shopping Friday and kind of save the weekend and save Saturday for, you know, me time. And play games with friends. It'll be fun. So, yeah. Here's our question of the day. What's your favorite Kanto Pokemon? I've grown a new appreciation for Meowth for tanking the future sight. And like everyone got a chance somewhere in the Elite Four. I know Mother didn't get chances until like the end, but like she took out the Alakazam. She got the killing blow on it. And also it was a lot of teamwork. Cause like it wouldn't have been possible without like the things the other Pokemon did. Like Sprite paralyzed the Alakazam, which gave the speed advantage to Mother. What the hell? What? No, go away. I don't need a phone call from you. So yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, I think we're gonna go raid Max. If I can type. Nugget Pokemon Champion, please. That'll be our raid message. Please. And if you are subbed to me, you can use my emotes. If you are not subbed, you can use whatever emotes you want. But yeah, today was really fun. I almost wasn't expecting to beat the Elite Four. I was expecting to just struggle for a long time, but no, we went through it really easy. So again, I'm really surprised. So, but yeah, today was really fun. Yeah, we may just replace Wednesdays and Fridays with Clear Obscure, or I may find a new game to start playing. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, yeah, don't be surprised if I just randomly play Clear Obscure like on a Wednesday or something. Don't be surprised. Because I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, we're gonna start the raid here. Yeah, Nugget Pokemon Champion, please, is our raid message. If you're sub me, you can use my emotes. If you're not, you can use whatever emotes you want. So, yeah. Mondays are Clear Obscure, Tuesdays and Thursdays are Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are going to be potentially more Clear Obscure. So thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out, and we will see you next time.